Yo, right here in the small box. Kendrick announces new music is coming soon. Whew, Lord, buddy. I don't know what we're going to be in store for, but I need bodies. I need bodies. I need that. I don't care if you call it beats. I don't care if you call it anything else aside from bodies, but I need that song in my phone. I just want to make that clear right now. And I need that song to be absolutely amazing. Y'all saw my reaction to it when I watched the GNX snippet. From when I watched the GNX snippet, bro, I didn't know what to do with my body from that reaction. I was just like shaking. My head just kept, like, my hair was out, my head was shaking, and my body was like twitching. I looked like I was having an attack. You know what I'm saying? It looked like I was having some sort of asthma attack. But I'm here. You know, I'm good. This not a clone. This ain't AI. This real. Okay? But I need bodies. All right? So let's go ahead and get started. Y'all do know how we do this, right? So let's make it happen. Let's go. You. Right here. In the small box. Right here in the small box. Welcome back to Flex Mob Reactions, only on the Flex Mob Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. Shout out to everybody that participated and took part in the TDE Christmas and Toy Drive concert. I feel like that is so necessary for the kids to at least give them some hope, give them some love and appreciation for the Christmas season, especially for the individuals and the families out there that are struggling. Shout out to all the families, regardless if you're struggling or not. I feel like a little love around this time of the season is important. It's important to share the love, the appreciation, the happiness, the joy, etc. Because sometimes when things are just rough, things get tough. Bro, a lot of people like to hang their head. I want to sit here and let y'all know. Make sure you hold that head up high, you know, because the next day is always going to be better in some different kind of way, you know. Always have that optimism. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I drop my videos or when I'm live, like right now. And let's go ahead and get started.
I know Kendrick just did his TDE Christmas concert. I know they did the toy drive. I know Absol was there. TDE was there. SZA was there. Everybody was there. Everybody from the West Coast was there. LA was there.
What's good,
but
Anthony?
the most important part was the soundbite that they caught Kendrick saying. The most important part of last night was him admitting that he got something on the way, that he got new
Yo, Anthony, relax, bro, relax. But it's me, okay? Wait.
Music on the way. So don't get it twisted, of course. It was an eventful night. It was a great night last night. It was a great concert that he put on for the people. But again, the most important thing from yesterday that I heard was that he was going to drop new music. That's right. After waiting all this time, after the tour is finished, like I've been saying on this channel, after the tour is finished, Kendrick is going to drop new music. And it looks like we are going to get it very, very soon. So we're going to play the clip. We're going to show y'all what exactly that Kendrick said, because I've been telling people on this channel for a minute that after the tour, after the GNX tour, we are going to get something from Kendrick Lamar. We are going to get another album from Kendrick Lamar. And
yo, y'all saw what Damn D posted just now about the NBA All-Stars? What's going on with that?
It looks like we are getting that.
Wildin'.
So we're going to play the clip right now.
Say less. Can I get it?
Did you hear that? Did you just hear that? He said we got one coming. Did you just hear that? He just said we got one coming. One more time.
We got one coming. Yeah, say less.
So now we got confirmation from the GOAT himself that new music is on the way. And I've been telling people this nonstop. He's over here with Rayvaughn and everybody else, dapping everybody up. And he's telling people, bro, we got one coming. Say less. Don't worry about it. It's on the way. Just look out for it. Just make sure that you stay ready. Now, everybody's freaking out, right? Everybody's freaking out over this Christmas event. I'm freaking out over the fact that Kendrick casually just dropped the fact that he got some new music on the way. Now, he said we got one coming. He's not specific on what one is. A lot of people still think he's going to drop a music video. A lot of people think that he's going to do some type of deluxe. But to me, what I've came to the conclusion is that once he's done with the tour, that's when he's going to start the new transition of something else. And I think he's going to work on a whole new album altogether. It's about time, bro. It is about time. So I know a lot of talk was the toy drive. A lot of talk was the TDE Christmas concert. But the biggest thing that I heard from yesterday was him saying this. And I'm super excited for this album, bro. I can't wait for some new music from Kendrick to come out.
Let me just say this right now, and I want to make this clear. If Kendrick Lamar drops a new project, I will go live as soon as possible. Okay? I just want to put that out there right now. Just put it out in the ether. Y'all know me. Y'all see me react when I'm excited. When I get excited, I can't control thyself. All right? So, when we get that album, I just want to say this right now. You are going to get a real, authentic, destructive, insane reaction from me because I don't know how to control myself when the music is good, especially when the music is hype and it's gas. So I just want to make that clear right now, all right? Okay.
And I know for sure that it's going to come a lot sooner. Now, the other thing that I wanted to say, right, because this has been something that we've been talking on this channel for some time.
Too late.
Soundwave and all these guys that worked on GNX have been very vocal about the album. How come all of a sudden the people that worked on the album are starting to speak out? This was something that I had talked to with Jalopy with when we were on the live together. I was telling him, isn't it funny how people that worked on the album are starting to be more vocal? At one point, we didn't hear anything from them. Now, all of a sudden, we're hearing things from them. They're giving us.
You're hearing things from them at this time about the album is because they're at the tail end of the album. And honestly, this is also like the last little bit of promo that they can use for the album, but at the same time, prepare people for something new because I feel like there's a strategy in this being the last words about the album from the people that are the skeleton of said album, you know? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, it's preparing us for what's to come next. And me personally, I don't know how this is going to go because I'm simply just making a prediction, theory, however you want to put it. But it's not about I think. I am going to assume that next album is going to come out in the springtime. For the people that know, I don't need to go ahead and start explaining everything, but for the people that know the significance of spring, then I feel like knowing who Kendrick Lamar is, that might be an ideal time for him to drop.
Behind the scenes footage, behind the scenes scoops about details of the album and everything happening in between. Now everybody's sharing their details, sharing their thoughts about the album. It only makes me believe that they're ready to move on to the next phase. Because now Soundwave is sharing details. He's saying things about Man at the Garden. He's saying things about Squabbleup. He's talking about whacked out murals. They're sharing multiple pictures behind the scenes of themselves working on GNX. It only leads me to believe that this chapter in this situation is finally done and they're ready to work on the next phase. They're ready to work on the next album. And they might already have the album finished because one important thing that we learned.
Yo, girl, it's been a minute since you came here. What's good, Belize? How you feeling? How you doing? Welcome back. It's been a while. Make sure you get yourself a little drink and have a seat.
From GNX was that they started working on it back in 2022 and early 2023, which makes me think that they've been working on something as soon as they finished GNX. I could only assume the same thing, right? They finish Mr. Morale, they start working on GNX instantly. They finish GNX, they start working on another album instantly. And if you ask me, I think the next album that's coming out, I believe that it might already be done. I think it's already ready to go, or it's at least in the final stages of ready to go. So that's my thing on this. I don't know what the album is going to be called. Of course, I haven't really gotten a clue of what it could be called, but I know the way that they've been moving, I could only assume.
Oh, I can already tell you. Listen, I saw the picture. I agree with you 1,000%, but as soon as I saw the picture, I'm like, that's not Kendrick. That's not Kendrick. someone out there is trying to be incognito, and y'all blew up his spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you see how nosy people can get? They had a basketball game, incognito on day ones, and you are so pressed. You want to get into somebody's business that bad. Y'all want to go and take a picture of that to blow up their spot. Imagine for the people that do know who that is and be like, hold on, is that your girl? It's crazy.
That they already have this album prepared and they're already just debating on when or when not to release it. Another thing that I can't forget to mention is Project 3. Project 3 has been posting nonstop on their account. Project 3 is associated with PG Lang. And this is another reason why we think that Kendrick or PG Lang is going to drop more music in the near future. Not to forget to mention that they dropped another picture. They had shared this photo. This is one of the recent photos that they've shared on their account, showing that they're still giving us clues, that they're still being mysterious in some type of way. They showed us this divider. I'm not too sure what the divider means, but it has the 3 right there. It has the Project 3.
Ain't that the butterfly catcher? Isn't that the one of the blood? The what do you call it? The butterfly catcher joints from childhood, where you play them little mini games in it, where you're talking about, all right, choose a number between 1 and 8. Is it 1 and 8? 2, 4, 6, 8? Yeah, 1 and 8. And then it's like choose your own adventure type. Is what they call that? The butterfly. Is butterfly something? I don't think it's a butterfly. You understand?
Logo right there. And again, this account is associated with PG Lang. And for a better part, for a week and a half or 2 weeks at this point, we've been talking about the cryptic messages that they have been sharing on their website and they have been sharing on their Instagram. People have been talking about how it could be a music video of some sort. This is what we were saying in the past. This photo right here could have resembled some type of music video that they were recording. It looks like a camera recording a vehicle of some sort. But
SC, thank you. I appreciate it. I've been seeing a lot of new names lately. First of all, if this is the first time you here, welcome to the Flex Mob Network. I appreciate you for tapping in with the Flex Mob. It's love. I'm doing what I can for all the new subscribers. I got a lot of content that I got to create, that I got to get to, so I can provide for the people. But thank you for stopping by, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing, get into this music, and we're going to be great and outstanding, all right? 2026 is going to be fruitful. Understand me? Never forget that.
This is the new image, a divider. I think I haven't seen one of these since I was in school, but this is one of the last photos that they had shared. But this was another reason why we assumed that they were going to drop new music from Kendrick, from Baby Keem, from PG Lang. This just adds another layer on what Kendrick just said at the concert, at the TDE Toy Drive. So me personally, I've been knowing that there's been some type of clues coming out that could lead to new music on the way. Now, you want to believe that it's a music video? You want to believe that it's a Baby Keem and Kendrick collab? I'll leave that up for you to decide. I'll let you guess what it is that...
What if this whole new music thing is a pump fake for Baby Keem to finally drop his project? What if that's the play? Oh, Kendrick is getting ready with a new album. He got a new album coming out. We don't know when he gonna drop it, but when he drop it, we know. All you see, Kendrick's dropping Friday, but it's Baby Keem. I don't know. My mind is playing tricks on me. Okay, my mind is playing some big tricks on me, but you never know.
He got on the way, but he says that we got one. We got one on the way. And I'm ready for whatever it is, bro. All I care about is new music at this point. So I really don't care what it is. If it's a new music video, if it's something with Baby Keem, I don't care. If it's something with Punch, I don't care. Just give me something. But this whole new album that could be in the works, and he could be dropping very soon, I'm hoping he drops it in January. I'm hoping he drops it before the end of the new year. But right now, what I think Kendrick is getting comfortable. He's back in California. He's back in LA. Some people said that they saw him at a college basketball game. I don't know if that's true or not. Y'all can let me know that in the comments. But without a doubt in my mind, after what Kendrick said in that soundbite, I know for sure we need to anticipate something. And I was telling y'all 2 weeks ago where Project 3 started dropping all of these clues. I know for sure when the GNX was covered in a red tarp, it wasn't just covered for no reason.
Bro, there's no way we're getting a deluxe now I'm sorry. I don't see the point in dropping a deluxe or an extension of GNX, because I feel like with what's going on with music, I think we need more new sounds. I don't think we need the same sound again. Even when we look at the Clips' album, Let God Sort 'Em Out, and we listen to songs like So Be It or Chains and Whips, we need fresh. We need fresh. And anytime I think about fresh music, I immediately go and look at the Clips' album, especially Chains and Whips, because that you don't get a beat like that in today's world. I'm sorry. Like, and for the people that's been here for a while, when we talked about it, and Pharrell and the Clips had the interview, Pharrell was talking about how the album is fresh. Every sound on the album is fresh, as like it started from scratch. Like they started from just this sound, and then they built this whole song. We need more of that right now. That's the idea. That's the ideal kind of music we need, because we're sticking to the same thing. We've been sticking to the same thing for far too long. We got to learn how to let go of that, because it's not working no more. So what's the point in dwelling in that area, knowing that we can go on to better horizons, find new producers to make something insane and wacky that's just gonna hit, because you never know what's gonna hit when it comes to sound. You know? What's good, Slay? Girl, shouldn't you be asleep or something?
I think that was also
Big
sharing
sis.
the transition of something else happening after the tour. And I knew for a fact, after this tour, after he's done, and after everybody's ready to go on to the next phase, we are going to get something else. And now that time has finally come. And I think we're going to get something a lot sooner than we think. So y'all can tell me how y'all feel. Y'all let me know how you feel about this in the comments. I'm still coming off a cold, still feeling kind of ill. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this and let me know, man. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me. Appreciate everybody that's out there. Appreciate everybody that's tapped in, supporting the channel. Make sure y'all check the links in the description. Y'all get the likes up, man. I appreciate everybody that's out here. Happy holidays. Peace to you and your loved ones. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.
I want something new. That's what I want. I want my music to sound great. I want it to sound incredible. I don't need the same thing over and over. When we look at the 21 Savage album, there's a multitude of reasons as to why it flopped. Let's make that clear right now. But the one underlying fact about it is that it's like 21 never changed. And when you listen to the album, it just sounds boring. Like, you got all these different beats, but your cadence is horrible. I'm not a fan of that kind of cadence. I can't get hyped to that. That's boring to me. And I'll be lying to myself if I said it was good. That's blasphemy. But is what it is. Is what it is, you know. Yo, Slay, by the way, let me tell you something. I was on Instagram the other day. And I was going through my my network Instagram page, and I was going through Reels, because I love the algorithm on that account, by the way. Love it. But on my account, when I'm going through Reels, I see a lot of artists. I came across them XG girls, or what the one XG girl, I don't know her name, but I came across it, and I heard her rapping. And I said, there's no way she's from all the way over there. I heard her rapping, and I'm like, there's no way she's from all the way over there. There's no way. No way. And I'm sitting there, and I'm listening. I'm just like, yo, what's going on here? First of all, she rapping better than, like, a lot of the dudes out here. And it doesn't necessarily have, like, a nostalgia vibe to it or old school vibe, but it has that vintage. It's like, it's vintage. And I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, what the hell is going on here? I sound like, what? Yo, I was sitting there confused. I'm like, so is that what they sound like? Cause I need to catch up on a lot of people's videos. Listen, okay. The more of us that start making channels and start making videos is the more work y'all trying to give me to watch y'all videos. It's not easy. Like, it's not easy. I need to learn so I can educate, but I need to support because it's love. And it's tough. It's hard, bro. But I'm just like, who the hell is this girl? You'd be surprised how loved black music is by the rest of the music world. Oh, Anthony, I don't disagree. What's good, Josh? How you feeling? She's bad? Hey, well, first of all, yo, Slade, let me say this real quick. She is bad, but she is good at what she does. Her voice, now you know why I love them. Girl, I never disagreed, okay? The more I see you drop videos, I'm like, oh, she must love them. Oh, my goodness gracious. But it's amazing, though. There's so many of us now. It's a job itself. That's what I'm saying. It's tough. Damn. We got to stop, bro. There's too much, bro. Y'all give me work out here. I'm trying to be great. I got things to do. Damn, I started a new series. I can only drop one video a week? That can't be right. Oh, my God. Anyway, look. Y'all know I can talk for days, all right? Let's keep going. We still got more videos to get to. We're going to get to HHSB next. So let's have some fun. Make sure y'all sit back, have something to drink, whether it's hot, cold, sweet, sour, aggressive, calm. But let's keep going, bro.